let's talk about the Alyssa Mercante thing. And then afterwards, we're going to get into Avowed and Obsidian and all that stuff because there's a lot going on with the developers over there. But let's talk about the 8BitEric and Alyssa Mercante thing. So 8BitEric just recently got struck on his channel. If you guys are not aware as to what's happening with 8BitEric, let me give you a little bit of context before we continue. So 8BitEric had a little bit of a melty belt on his stream. He had like a 6 or 7 hour drunken stream where he went after everybody. Okay, he went after everybody, and not in like a malicious way necessarily, but he went after everybody. He didn't give a fuck. He wasn't filtering himself. And one of the people that he decided to mention was Alyssa Mercante. Alyssa Mercante was one of the only people who got offended out of all the people that he called out on that stream. And because she got offended, she decided to put all her energy into trying to get him deplatformed instead of putting her energy into, you know, maybe actually trying to become a content creator like she says she's trying to do. But, you know, that's just how it goes. So apparently, I haven't watched this video yet. Brand new to this video, so I'm going to react fresh for all you guys. Apparently, Alyssa Mercante got not one, but 2 of his videos taken down right now. 2 of his videos taken down, and his channel got struck. So this is serious shit, right? This is actual real deplatforming attempts made by someone who is completely unhinged in every way imaginable. And of course, she's the only one that's trying to do this, right? Nobody else out of all the people who he called out is even remotely trying to do this. But she is the one who decided to take it as far as she's taking it. So now that you know that, let's watch the video and let's see what's going on, because again, I haven't watched it and I want to see exactly what's happening. So here we go. Maximum volume, and I'm going to drink some water. Okay, here we go.
Alyssa Mercante has once again abused censorship, reporting, and flagging to silence criticism. This is nothing new. Now, before her followers try to say that I'm upset about it, honestly, this was the best thing that you guys could do for me because it proves a point. It validates every single bit of criticism anybody has had about this individual. If you're not aware, Alyssa Mercante, the last 8 months or so, has tried to have free reign on being able to talk about anybody that she wants, whether it's attacking their beliefs, attacking their appearance, or just all around just being unsufferable and insulting them. So the other day,
I want to remind people really quick as we get into this video, Alyssa Mercante is trying to get 8BitEric deplatformed for sexual harassment, right? When this is the same woman who is sexually harassing Hassan on Twitter and on basically all her platforms every single day, almost. She's out here saying all kinds of weird shit with no reciprocation from Hassan, but apparently it's perfectly fine because she's a woman and she's allowed to do that. Apparently. I'm assuming that's what she believes anyway.
I had a live stream where I was drunk. I was having a good time, inebriated. If you're a follower of the channel, doesn't happen too often. It was Thanksgiving week, had no obligations to do anything work related. So I was like, all right, let's go ahead and have some fun. What she fails to tell YouTube, what she fails to tell her Twitter narrative, is that she came to my chat insulting me, insulting my appearance, talking trash. So, of course, I'm going to roast her back. Did I say some suggestive things? Sure. But everybody that's watched my content knows that I was just roasting, just badmouthing, just talking trash, especially that wrestling persona of me. But she immediately made a call to action on Twitter, telling people to strike me down, to take me down.
Well, this is what she does. FYI, this is why, like right now I'm talking about 8BitEric, but I'm not dedicating any videos to Alyssa Mercante anymore because number one, she's irrelevant as fuck. Number two, she's literally useless in every way imaginable. And number three, what she does is she tries to go in your chats and she tries to bait you into a response so that she's hoping that you say something insane to the point where she could clip it and go cry on Twitter about it. You know, the platform that she says she wasn't going to use, she was going to go use Blue Sky. Well, yeah, she's going to go on Twitter and try to get a cancel mob to go after you. That's essentially what she does, right? When someone is jobless, which we know she's jobless now, that's been confirmed. when someone's jobless, a complete fucking loser, and is being subsidized by every man in her life that she says is the enemy, she's got all the time in the world to be on Twitter and try to bring you down with her. Because you know she's not trying to level up her life. Her life is fucking misery. So she's trying to bring you down with her. And that's what she's doing to 8BitEric right now.
On all this bull crap, we all know that's what happened.
It's like, bitch, worry about your fucking roof. You know what I'm saying? Like, fix your roof. You out here trying to get 8BitEric deplatformed. Is your roof fixed? Or is it still leaking? Is it fixed? Fix your fucking roof.
Okay, it was a targeted campaign to report my channel and take it down. So good job. Again, you've shown that you're incapable of having anybody say anything about you, whether it's criticism, whether it's insults, whether it's whatever. You are completely incapable of it. And you're also setting a dangerous precedent by silencing your critics. The only reason why you even reported my channel was because you wanted to spite this chud. You know 100%. Damn well you weren't being attacked. And she even publicly went on the record to say that she would do everything she can to deplatform me.
Yeah, let it be known this is not about her safety, right? This is not about her feeling unsafe or whatever, or actually thinking she was sexually harassed. This bitch don't care. She don't care because she's out here attacking people's looks, attacking people's lives, their families every day, bro. She's out here doing all kinds of shit every day. People got hundreds of screenshots on this woman doing crazy shit every day on X. So she's not worried. She's not offended. She's not angry. She's not anything. All she is envious. And this is where it's coming from. And she saw an opportunity to go after 8BitEric because he got drunk and said stupid shit. That's it. That's all this is.
So that shows the intent isn't to actually handle criticism in a good manner. It's to deplatform her critics. So in all honesty, if anybody else out there has made a video about her, she's probably going to be trying to attack you guys as well. In fact, she was part of that campaign to smash JT's website a few months back, if you guys remember. She was also part of the initial campaign to shut down Cabrutus Rambo's Steam curator group, Sweet Baby Ink Detected. So this is just another bullet point in the long history of her actions that are fair to criticize. If people don't think that it's fair to criticize going and flagging a video, I don't know. You're just lying to yourself. Now, I'll admit, maybe the live stream was something that was actually fair. Controversial, but fair. Go ahead, take that one down. But my rebuttal that I made the next day saying Alyssa Mercante is trying to deplatform me, which is on Rumble, by the way. If you guys want to go to Rumble, check out the link. It's on Rumble, where I am rebutting all of her allegations that I sexually harassed her and all this other stuff that she was trying to paint out on Twitter. Not once in that video, the second video of the day where I was completely sober, did I harass or sexualize anything in regards to her. I was responding to the clips that she clipped about me and giving.
That's pretty crazy that they took down the response video too. So it's like, what is he supposed to do? She's making allegations and he can't even respond. And his response video gets taken down too. It's because what they did was they mass flagged both videos. That's what it is. Now, let it be known, okay, that every single attempt Alyssa Mercante has made to try to take something down or remove it, like they did with Smash JT's website, it always gets reversed for the most part. It always ends in failure. And she celebrates too early. That's her problem. She does something dumb, celebrates early, then it ends up getting reversed and you have to take an L, right? This is why she's taken so many L's every single time during this whole Gamergate 2.0 nonsense. And she's out here just not learning and still celebrating early. You guys realize that 8BitEric has a contact at YouTube, an MCN, that absolutely can reverse this decision, or at the very least, lessen it. And you're over here, because she's stupid. She don't have an MCN. She's not popular enough. She's a nobody. So you're over here celebrating when at any moment, this actually can get reversed. At any moment. Maybe you should focus on fixing your roof.
My perspective, my rebuttal to the claims that she was making on Twitter. So I could give, okay, cool, take down the live stream. That's fine. That's fair. But the rebuttal, no, I don't jive with.
It's not fair though. Like I understand he's trying to find a middle ground. I totally get it. He's trying to find a middle ground, but it's not fair. We all know it's not fair, right? Are you going to accept it as a content creator? Probably, right? If you want to continue being on YouTube, but we all know it's not fair. To sit there and say it's fair just to try to find a middle ground, like it's not fair. It's not fair. You have every right to roast people as much as you want. You have every right. Just because she's a female doesn't make her any protected class. Because if you were out here making jokes about how bad you want to fuck a dude or whatever, you weren't even saying how bad you want to fuck. It was more like if you were making sexual innuendos towards a man, would anybody be taking it down? No. Of course not. They would have left that shit up right away. Nobody would even be saying a fucking thing right now if you were making sexual innuendos about a man. But because it's a woman who's got her panties in a twist, now all of a sudden it's not fair? Nah, fuck that shit, bro. Fuck that shit. It absolutely is fair. It's fair game on both sides. Don't try to pretend like it's not fair just because one's a female.